talk to you about how you as a consumer will have to pay lesser premiums, or will it be remaining the same when it comes to insurance premiums, because there's key commentary that has been coming in on that particular front. So if you do get this benefit passed on to you, what will be the quantum? In fact, Harsh is standing by with that entire math.
Well, yes, so GST likely completely removed on insurance premiums you pay, and that what impact is that going to make? First off, let's look at the key news development. It's the fact that the group of ministers have proposed that there's going to be a complete GST exemption on health and life insurance for premiums paid by individuals. Earlier, this stood at 18%. So on 100 rupees of insurance, you would typically pay 118 rupees inclusive of GST. Now, that 18 rupees goes away, and therefore customers get a straight discount on the 118 rupees of 15%, which is 18 rupees of the 118 rupees that you pay. So now you pay only 100. How do other countries really look at this? And you'll quickly see all of those countries on your screen and how they typically tax insurance. This is, of course, not life insurance, but health and general insurance. So all of those countries which are taxing or levy indirect taxes of almost 5 to 21%, which is where Argentina stands with regard to how insurance premiums are taxed. Now, let me tell you what the key contention here is with regard to India specifically. How do companies pay GST? The company pays GST on some services which they avail. Like, for example, commission payments that they make. For example, consultancy fees that they are charged by various consultants. That is offset by the GST you pay to the company on the premiums that they collect from you. So there is an offset in terms of the mechanism. This mechanism is called input tax credit. Given that now the companies won't be charging you GST, and therefore if the nil rated GST is passed on, then likely they will have to bear the GST which they pay to their consultants in the services that are provided to them, or the commission agents for the services that are provided to them. That will likely be passed on to the customer. So will you get the full 15% benefit? Maybe not. But we'll have to wait and watch as to how much. And of course, we spoke with IRDAI, and they suggested around 1.8 to 2% impact in terms of the premium. And therefore, there may be a 13% discount overall with regard to how premiums currently are charged to individuals versus what they will be post this amendment. That's broadly what could be the benefit which is passed on to customers.
All right, and that's the key takeaway coming in. Thank you so much, Harsh, for that entire analysis as far as what's going to happen with the insurance space.